So warm welcome everybody. I'm here with Yang today from OPPO, and we're going to talk about a little bit how the latest advancements in the mobile industry is shaping and taking place at the intersection between devices, connectivity and applications. So warm welcome.
Thank you, Peter.
When we look about this, differentiated connectivity is a new term, and we have a number of different collaborations ongoing between our two companies. How would you describe what it is that we're doing?
Actually, I think since the very early stage of the collaboration, OPPO and Ericsson, we did a lot in terms of communication. Now we come to we did the first launch in Europe, and we employ the latest feature or latency for 5G advanced. Now we come to the era of AI plus 5G. We did a lot from the bottom layer, improvement of quality to today's new use cases for users. I think it's a good collaboration between two companies.
Yes. And we are working with, essentially, when we described it, we talked earlier, you said that we're trying to change a few things between what the device does, what the application does, and what the network does. What are the things that are changing that we're demonstrating here?
Okay, actually this is the thing I'm going to show to today. Previously, you know that before the Ericsson's network API was introduced, other devices, we are actually working alone. We understand the user, we understand what they want. So sometimes the device will send a request to network, but this is not consistent. So today with the AI-empowered LinkBoost. LinkBoost is OPPO's patent solution to boost our connectivities. Yeah. It's quite useful. With this functionality, together with Ericsson's network API, so they fully understand what the user wants, what kind of potential could be further employed. So the device will send a request to the network, and the user will understand, okay, this one could do better. Maybe when you play game, you know, okay, latency could be further reduced. When you watch video, wow, the benefit can support even higher resolution, which is good.
Yeah. So we're starting to see that the devices are starting understanding more of the applications, and then being able to guide here hey, this is what the application does, and we need this from the network.
Exactly.
And when we look at this, what do we think when you look at the AI and what you're starting to see, these kind of things that we introduce right now? What are the changes that they're going to mean for the networks? Do you think?
AR and XR, they have a unique requirement for network, high throughput, and very low latency. No. So this will request that the network should be segmented, which means we're talking about network slicing. Without this, all these unique requirements cannot be met on a common network. So I think it's a game changer.
Yeah. No, but I think you're right. It's a game changer because before we just had one network for every kind of application without any, hey, this need is more than that. There was no those kind of decisions taking on. And now all of a sudden, we start to get into the point where we can make a difference.
Exactly. I think it's good for all of us. I think for carriers, they can get more profits from a network, which already invest a lot. Yeah. But device makers like us, we can fully, let's say, explore the potential of the very strong hardware and the software and the AI capability. And for our normal users, okay, they can do more, explore more, enjoy more with the existing ecosystem we built together.
Yeah.
This is good, yeah.
No, but I think it's really good. So I think what we try to get across in this little short conversation here is a game changer. Before we had static devices, static applications, static networks, and they didn't know so much about each other. They worked well together, but they was fairly static. With the introduction of AI on the phones that actually can see how application behaves and request resources from the network, this application need a little bit more. This application is good with what it has. We believe that these are game changers, and collaborations like this one between Ericsson and OPPO is proving that this is happening now.